Hi everyone, it's Jenny. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm hoping that it's quite bright outside and the sun is shining, so I'm hoping that the picture is going to be okay. There's a bit of wispiness going on in the corner. I've got one of those nets by the window to stop the flies coming in, and of course it's pink. But anyway, I've come on to do the hashtag twinchie challenge, which is hosted every month by Amber from Amber's Kintyre Crafts, and I'll put a link to Amber's channel. And each month she chooses something that you need to sort of base your twinchies round. Anyone that doesn't know what a twinchie is, it's a 2x2 piece of art, similar to like an artist's trading card or a inchy, or they call them twinchie 2x2. So anyway, this month she has chosen embossing folders. And also, if you do want to join in this, just to hashtag twinchie challenge, make sure that you tag Amber in, and she does a prize draw for everyone that enters each month. Just a little giveaway prize. So it's just a bit of fun, and also I'm finding it really useful because I'm using all my scraps up every time I make the twinchies. So today I've gone through basically some embossing folders that I had already. I have a pile of bits that I cut embossed already. So this one's got a flower on it. So's that one. That's got sort of like a tag with a little flower around the edge. This one I had to go at some embossing on top of it. So yeah, I've basically cut out 4 little twinchies that have all got embossed on them. So this one has got some little butterflies going down, and all I've done is gone around the edge with some green ink. This one was the flower one, and then I've gone over it with my little pink brush just to see, so just to define it a little bit. So that's that one. And then I've got the black one I've cut out, which is just a flower. And then this one I cut out and I embossed. I had a stamp that's got love all over it, and I embossed that in purple. It's sort of a metallic purple. Now I've done these slightly smaller. They're not 2x2, they're about maybe 1.5, because then what I've done is I've gone through my scraps of pink and green, and I've cut out for 2x2. So this is the actual size of the twinchie. And what we're going to do, I'm going to do 4. So I've already sort of prepped a little bit. So I've got that one there, and then I cut out a little die cut of a heart with some flowers. So that one is going to go on there. Then I've got this one with a pink background, and I've got the love, and I've found, this is all in my stash and my little sort of bit drawer that I have on my desk. So that's going to go on there. That'll be that one. Then I've got this one, which, now what was I going to put on this one? Can't remember which one this was going to go on. Was that going to go on that one, or no? I think I also got out some ribbon and these stickers that I want to use as well. So that'll probably entail that. And then that one is going to go on there. I was thinking about cornering the edges, but I haven't. And then I think that was going to go on there. So let's get started, and I might help if I have my glue out ready. I have had, so I'm recording this, it's Bank Holiday Monday. I'm going to put this up in a minute. I've had one of those mornings where yesterday I decided to clean or tidy up my craft room. So I had boxes out everywhere. My desk was piled up high, and you couldn't see anything. And the wood for the trees, the tree for the wood for the trees, yeah, it was a little bit much. Anyway, I did do a lot of it, but that spilled out into this morning. So I've spent the morning today tidying my room, and finding things. I've sorted out a drawer for bits and pieces. I've just gone through every drawer and found bits and pieces, as you do. Oh, I wondered where that was. I've lost that. And anyway, I then got this ready, and I then couldn't find, because the wind had blown something, so something went on the floor. I then couldn't find something else, and it was like, oh my goodness, what are you doing to me today? It's just all gone wrong. One of those days. Put your scissors down and you can't find them. You don't know where they've gone. There. I'm happy with that for the moment. I'm just going to leave that one because we're going to just embellish them at the end. And then we've got this one here. Oh, hang on. Before I put the glue down on this one, because I want it that way, I had this bit of pink ribbon. Oh, we've got a lovely breeze coming through. So I'm thinking that I want to just put a bit of that at the bottom, like that. So you just get my scissors, chop that piece off. See, I could have used that, but save it there. That's what I do. Pop that on there and tuck that under. I'll put a little bit of glue at the back, actually. Sometimes these decide to come undone. I'll put a big blob of glue there. So yeah, I hope everyone's having a good bank holiday. See, this is clogging up now. This is today's another incident for today. Right. So yes, it's a nice day. And I've done my chores this morning, done my housework, etc. I did have a wipe somewhere, I don't know where that's gone. And I thought, once I've tidied the room, I'm going to do some crafting. Right, now, it seems a shame, doesn't it, to cover that up, but you're still going to actually see that on the yeah, you're still going to see it. So, well, we might not use this, it depends. Yes, we will. It depends. Sometimes these little stickers can be slippery little suckers. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just pop it up there. I'm aware that I'm going to have to cut some off. There we go. We're going to have to just chop a tiny bit off the edge there and a tiny bit off the edge there. And I keep these, so when I make these twinchies for each challenge each month, I've got just a little box that I keep them in, because I think they're really good for just having as you know, toppers, immediate toppers for your cards and things, if you think, oh, I don't know what to put on that. So yeah, they're good to just go to for a quick, you could even put 2 or 3 on a card if you need to make a quick card. Yeah, so this one I embossed, heat embossed with a purple. I don't think you can quite see it very well on the camera, but it's metallic. And then I got this little sticker that's spare, so it was in my little drawer, so let's get rid of it. You know what, I'm going to put a little bit of extra glue on that because it doesn't feel as sticky as it should. And I'm just going to pop that in the corner there. Put a little bit too much on there. And I cut out these tiny little die cuts in little bits of paper that I had spare. I was going to throw away. And I've got this tiny little die that cuts these out. So do you know what? I'm going to have 3. 1, 2, 3. So that you can still see some of the embossed underneath. There we go. And then we'll put a little sentiment on in a minute. So that's those. And then we've got this one. Now, I did have found this little piece of torn up, which I thought, let's get rid of that, shall we? Pretty. Let's do a bit along the bottom there. I don't want to cover up the, oh, there we go, Windy Miller. I don't want to cover up the flower completely. And then we'll just cut that excess off. That will go in the bin. Ooh, stuck to my fingers, tiny little bit there. Right, that can go in the bin. And shall we try and put that piece of ribbon on that we got there? Let's get rid of that. Over the top. There. Right, we'll glue that down and then work out what we want to put on the top. Yeah, I was having a little play with some of my embossing folders when I knew that this was this month's challenge. And I thought, while I've got everything out, I'll have a go. Now, why is that not sticking? That's not sticking very well. Let's put a little bit more on. I'll use this thicker pot here. Oh dear. Oh, this one's running out as well. Just put a bit more on, just do it a bit thicker. That should work. Probably done too much now. Right, let me just pop that there a minute. Let me just get a block. Oh, try not to knock that. Let's just pop that on there a minute, just while that does. Right, so those little bits can go back in there. I'm just going to get out. I did think of this beforehand, but right, I've got that one and that one. These are stickle pots which I was gifted. So I'm just going to, I might need to, oh no, that's coming out. Ooh. Just putting a little blob in the middle of that flower. And that's a lavender. No, what's that one called? Iris. That can go on there. This one's Lavender Dreams. That one I want for the middle, for the flower. That will, there we go, flatten that down. Right, let's get my embellishments, sentiments rather, and we'll see what we're going to put on these. So, I do like these ones. What colour shall I have? That's got blue. Oh, the trouble is I could look at these all day long. You've got to just pick one, haven't you? I like that one. Be You Bravely. And I'm just going to put that on the flower there. So that's that one. We don't want that sort of colour. I'm going to go for a paler one. Never Give Up, like that one. And that's going to go up the top there. Oh, I've gone slightly over on that one. Am I going to be able to? Oh, lucky. There we go, that's that one. And then we want that one that's got love. That's got love on it. What's the other colours? I don't know. That one I like. That's going to be too long though. Put that one back a minute. I need a short one for that. Oh, that didn't come from there, did it? Where did that come from then? Ah. Oh, where did I just take that from? I'm sure it was there. Yeah, I think it was. I want something that's got love on it. Or, oh, Jenny, come on. It can't be that difficult, can it? Just to pick something. Live in the moment. There we go. Just pop that there. Live in the moment. Right, so we want one more. I think there's something missing on this. I think we're going to have a love heart or something, because it's just, it's not we've lost their stickiness. Just put that there. Yeah, it wasn't happening. Maybe a love heart on the well, that has sticky on there. That's it. And then I want a very small sentiment. There we go. There. And then that can go across there. Oh, I've just touched the oh, where's my wipe? There it is. Right, there we go. Right, let's get rid of those. And they can go away. So can they. And the lid can go on there, otherwise I will. Blocks can go away. Right, there we go then. So that is my twinchie challenge for embossing folders. So you've got this one, which is just Be You Bravely. I could have put a little glittery something on there, I think. That one's Never Give Up. Then you've got that one that's got the embossed and that wording. Oh yeah, you can catch it. Live in the Moment. And then you've got that one, Make Today Count. So thanks everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Do join in if you want to, and I'll leave the link to Amber's channel. Take care everyone. Crafty hugs, and I hope you're having a good bank holiday. Bye bye, see you soon.